Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and today we will begin what I believe is a little bigger of a game compared to the last ones when it comes to the Spooktuber games, because this supposedly has 14 endings. I don't think we will cover all of them, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. A game by Swarm, who did release something before, something that I've never played as well, so this is our first experience here. Let us begin. The body is a vessel. This is you. Okay. Who are you? Write your name. I don't know. Sure, I will write my name. It's Arthur. Let's go. Which color ink? Black, red, blue, green. Let's go red, because that's also the color which I use in my logo, avatar, whatever you want to call it. You've chosen the name Arthur. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Good kid. Whoa, yet another nightmare, man. Turn off the alarm on my phone. Yeah, that's what I usually do in the morning. Also, even when I'm trying to sleep, or more like trying to wake up, but I turn it off anyway, somehow. Even if I want to wake up, yeah. Anywho, what's... I chase goals, not people, on the cup on the desk. Okay. Anything interesting still? Test on Tuesday, study. Something study, profit. Okay. Seems like, funnily enough, this is a little bit of a similar desk to mine. Funnily enough. Seems like after a long night of studying, you fell asleep at your desk. Oh. I would like to say that's never happens to me, but it did. Good morning, roomie! Yo, I'm sharing a room with her? Dude, let's go! Your roommate Hailey greets you in a disturbingly cheaper way for this time of morning. Yeah, I'm not the type of person that would be cheaper in the morning as well, yeah. Then again, it's rare to see her in low spirits. Good morning. Ooh, looking good. Are you dressing up today? Dressing up? What? Why? Oh, you silly! For Halloween, of course! Alright, today's Halloween. Oof. In December. Well, as I mentioned before, we are a little late with covering the games from Spooktuber, yeah. You should have known. The school has been decorated from top to bottom with everything that screams Halloween! Black and orange banners have been strewn across every hallway, adorned with pumpkins and spooky paper ghosts for weeks. So, I guess you don't have a costume then? You shake your hand while gathering your notes from last night and placing them in your bag. I've been so busy with assignments and studying for my upcoming biology exam, and you know this is not actually me because I did not study biology. And I doubt any versions of me in any timeline, any universe studies biology. Seems like an impossible thing. Anyway, Halloween is really the least of my concerns. To be fair, for in Poland, Halloween, no one celebrates that. Well, if you did want to dress up today, I'm totally down to try and throw together something for you. Or I could even drive into town to buy you a costume. Good. Girl, I want to drive with you. Don't bother. Oh, come on, it's no bother at all. Seriously, what would that be? I don't know. There is no point dressing up. I want to dress up as... I'm gonna go with the third option. I want to humor her, okay? You decide to indulge me in the idea of dressing up for the day. What's your costume idea? I want to dress up as... I want to dress up as... I wish I could tell you. I wish I could. I have no idea. Like if... I don't know. What could we dress up as? Let's see. Let's go... Halloween costume. Let's see. First thing. Okay. Okay. Alright, what is this? I mean, dressing up as a nun and as a guy kind of won't work. I wanted to, like, literally drop the first option that would pop up after googling that, but yeah. Let's go with... I want to dress up as Pennywise. I could go for a Pennywise costume, yeah.
Ooh, sweet! I'll look for the creepers costumes in town.
From what you remember, a lot of the costumes at that shop were either sexy versions of whatever character or job they were supposed to represent. Nice. A sexy Pennywise? Yeah? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Are you sure you don't want me to find something for you to wear?
I appreciate the thought, but again, don't bother. Come on, man.
Okay, fine. But if you change your mind, text me ASAP, alright?
You sign not. I know, I mean... I would totally go with her. Absolutely. After picking up your medium black coffee... I don't drink coffee! I think this is the guy from the different universe that's absolute opposite of me. Biology, coffee, oof. You head to your morning class. Down the hall, you see your friends chatting intensely about something. Hey, Arthur! This is Leon. He might look like a musclehead, but he's a lot brighter than that. Apparently he used to be a football player back in high school and was pretty good at it. I was a football player. He doesn't like to talk about much. Now he's part of the newspaper club. I used to be a newspaper club in primary school. They runs publications every week. Wait, what's in the backpack? Backpack. Nothing. Got it.
Good morning, Arthur.
This is Sophia. She's a little soft-spoken, but great to talk to once she gets used to. You. I'm like that. She's part of the gardening club, which is a lot more impressive than it sounds considering the university's massive greenhouse. Leon is sporting a bright red bodysuit of some sort, while Sophia is in her usual cottagecore attire. Leon, why are you dressed up? Isn't the howl party later tonight? Well, I ordered this week's in advance, so I wanna make the most of it.
I would have dressed up as well, but my wings are too big. It would have been a disruption in class.
Sophia sighs, then turns to Leon.
Ah. Leon, you're dressed as a red rhino, yes?
Uh-huh. Charging in to save the day! Rhino Red! You, Sophia, and Leon have spent many hours together watching Leon's favorite show, Hero Swarm. The show usually features teens or young adults dressed as back-team heroes and fighting monsters. Buzzing with energy! Bumbly Yellow!
Delicate yet deadly, Orchid Pink!
The three of you strike a pose. A few other students chuckle and move about their day. Heh, got it! What? Did you just take a pic of us? You rub your eyes. Fastest photographer in the galaxy, Leon strikes again.
Can you send that to us later? I want to see how silly we look.
Roger that! Orchid Pink. Man, that helmet gets kinda stuffy. I don't know how the suit actors do it all day.
I'm sure they get used to it. Speaking of which, are you two going to the party tonight?
For sure, it was all the newspaper club could talk about for weeks, and its headlining article for the school newspaper today. Leon brings out 2 copies of the school newspaper from his bag to give to you and Sophia. You obtained a newspaper, put it in your backpack. Okay, the Sun Scorpio. SunScorpio.usc.com, October 29 to 23. What is VTubing? The technology behind virtual entertainers. More on page 3. Checkmate Geminis. USC Chess Club. Checkmate Green Bay Geminis. Page 7. Candy Corn. The pineapple on pizza of candy balls. Most popular Halloween costumes. Vampire, witch, werewolf, zombie, Frankenstein, mummy, Pokemon trainer, ghost, clown, mecha pilot. Okay. Courtyard Call Hollow Party featuring DJ Skeleton. USC's annual campus party will be held this Tuesday. The event is expected to be the biggest event of the season, with guest appearance from USC alumni DJ Skeleton. The student council president outlined that the party would have food and game booths. Attending students are encouraged to wear Halloween costumes. Entries for the spookiest costume contest can be submitted by visiting the booth next to the Comet Cafe on the east side of the courtyard. We could totally run for the spookiest costume if we went with Pennywise. Upcoming events: USC B monthly donation drive, courtyard holo party featuring DJ Skeleton. Okay. Why does our school even bother with the newspapers anymore? Websites exist. So, honestly, I would totally be buying newspapers if they were worth reading. I mean, as we know, the quality of newspaper is the same as the quality of whatever you have in the website. Both are not worth reading, basically. Journalists became an absolute joke, basically, in recent years, if you think about it. So yeah, anyway. Why do you bother carrying around these heavy books, huh? Okay, he's got a point there.
What about you, Arthur? Are you going to the party?
Well, no. I don't need to study for that exam on Tuesday, and I think I have another test for microbio next week and possibly lab report to finish. Woo! You nearly said the same exact thing last week. You can allow yourself to have one day of no study. In fact, he makes a gesture of pushing up non-existent glasses. Studies show that you require at least 1 day of rest to be a fully functional human. Or else you suffer what the grown-ups call burnout. Jokes aside, it's just one night. We can all hang out together, dance a little, have snacks. I promise you don't even have to drink, it'll be fun. No, I really shouldn't. We have the biology exam coming up and... Arthur, how much sleep did you get? What? I know you have a bad habit of staying up and studying till you drop. How much sleep did you get? I mean, technically I have no idea, but let's say the truth. 3, maybe 4 hours. Ah. So that's actually the same as me on a daily basis. Oh god, why are they looking at you like that?
You should try and take a nap after class.
Absolutely bad idea for me. I will not be able to sleep at night then. Yeah, I get wanting to study as much as you can, but that just isn't healthy. I agree with that. You look away from your friends. You know that what you do isn't healthy, although you just feel like you don't have enough time to learn enough to be fully prepared for the exam. Oh. It's fine, man. We can do it. I'll sleep well after the exam.
But if you don't sleep before the exam, that will be worse.
Seriously, you need to sleep. As much as you hate to admit it, your friends are right. Fine. I'll take a nap before I start studying tonight or something. Sophia and Leon look at you with worry. I'll be okay. You know, this is just how I usually am during exams. But hey, class is about to start. Maybe let's go in. I was totally not like that as a student. I mean, I would still study, but not like that. You gesture towards the door, making a running motion.
You're off the hook for now, but I'm watching you.
Leon makes the V sign with his hands and points them to his eyes, then to you as he saunters in the classroom.
We're just worried about you now. Coffee can't keep you company all the time.
True. Sophia smiles and heads into the class. Happy Halloween. Sorry, no candy for you. Take one. Today's date, October 31st. Fungi Root Systems. I totally did play a little Genshin before starting recording for. So Fungi, I experienced a bit of that, given that I'm clearing Sumeru. Anywho, ecology, the study of the relationships between living organisms and their surroundings, one of the many required studies for biology majors. Professor Fields is pleasant, super helpful and generally gets along with all his students in class, but his exams and grading skill overall are incredibly tough. To be quite honest, my high school biology teacher, absolutely terrible. Like, the classes were boring as heck, and she was just reading whatever was in the book. In middle school I had 2 of them. Second and third year we had like the one that was supposedly the teacher overall of biology. She was okay, but nothing special. But the one that was on the first year was pretty interesting. She was like small overall, height-wise. But, well, she was really rough around the edges still. I definitely struggled in the first semester. In the second, absolutely nailed everything. Yeah. But I liked her. Overall, I liked her. And also, she was kinda cute. Anyhow. You barely managed to pass the last major exam. He says it builds character. No, it doesn't. But hard work does indeed go a long way. Professor Fields used to work as a professional researcher, so he usually delves into his personal experiences when teaching. That's terrible. Actually, no. That's good, as long as he still covers your material. You sometimes stay after class with Sophia and some others to hear more. He's super inspiring. Okay.
Good morning, class. We've got quite a bit to review today, and I know most of you are looking forward to the party tonight, so let's get started and maybe we can enter early today.
Everyone shuffles about, getting out their various notebooks or setting up laptops to take notes. Or rather, some will pretend to pay attention. Dude, university? Laptop? I'm totally playing a game. Or surfing the net. At the same time also writing whatever is on the presentation. But I'm not listening really. The room goes silent as Professor Fields turns around to write on the whiteboard. What was that? You all look around the classroom trying to figure out where that sound is coming from. Very funny. You turn around to see the guy sitting in the far back row wearing a creepy ventriloquist doll mask. Let's save the games for after class, okay, Mr. Young? The professor walks to the student and confiscates the mask. Professor Fields tosses the mask into his desk, once again triggering the sound.
Professor, I think your desk is haunted.
The entire class rumbles with a chuckle. Ha ha ha. I'll make sure to call an exorcist after class. Anyway, let's review, shall we? The professor quickly scans the classroom. Can you tell us the main 3 tropic levels? What? I'm totally cheating for that, okay? Dude, I don't know about biology. 3 tropic levels. Oh, come on. Don't tell me my internet is freaked up again. Seriously? What the fuck is going on? I had this issue yesterday. And the connection is there. It's freaking Windows that messing around with something. Okay, let's see. I have no connection. Producers, directors, actors, herbivores, carnivores, and okay, that seems fairly easy. Like something I can still answer. Of course, it's first one, right? You will note and state matter factually. Producers, herbivores, and carnivores.
Oh, excellent! It's important to remember the fundamentals. Indeed, producers, herbivores, and carnivores make up each trophic level of an ecosystem. However, existing separately are our decomposers or transformers. This level contains our bacteria and fungi that break down dead organisms and waste materials into nutrients usable by producers. Thus complete the basic food web in an ecosystem. The professor is really getting into the meat of the lecture right now. Look around the room, pay close attention, look out the window. Pay attention, why not? You pay close attention to the lecture and make sure to underline any keywords. This is probably going to be part of your exam. Listen, we'll listen now and we'll go to the party basically. As we all know, symbiosis is the ecological interaction between two organisms that live together. Mutualistic symbiosis allows for both organisms to benefit from one another and live harmoniously. It's most common between fungi and plants. You've all noticed mushrooms growing in a forest, right? Somewhere between 80 and 90% of all plant species have fungi partners. These fungi use their extensive network of hypaea to channel water and minerals to the plant, and in return, the plant supplies the products of photosynthesis to fuel the metabolism of the fungus. Due to this efficiency, one well-accepted theory suggests that fungi were instrumental in the evolution of the root system in plants. In order to grow fruitfully, these fungi are even able to communicate with one another. Some students chuckle. Well, you wouldn't want to get intimate with someone random, would you?
I guess maybe there is someone who doesn't mind.
Fungi don't want to either. They communicate if they want to pursue reproductive or non-reproductive partnerships. They can even communicate how much water and food they share with the plant partners. Quite fascinating when you consider their seemingly primal existence. But looks like we're at the end of our time here. We'll talk about fungi and animal relationships next week. Don't forget about the exam next Tuesday. It's doozy.
Achievement log, this will be on the exam. Ooh, see? You'll have to make extra care to review the notes later. Oh, seriously? You sigh and finally close your notebook. What a class. Most students file out unceremoniously. You pack up your stuff but hang back with Leon and Sophia in class.
Professor, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Those events aren't particularly for faculty, but I'll be working late tonight. Should any of you feel the need to desire to bring me treats?
You know, Professor Woodward usually goes to the events. She even brings her homemade cider.
Is that even legal?
Hell yeah, it is. Dude, we're in the university.
I have the feeling I was supposed to be privy to that sort of information. But no, I work cannot wait. You all have fun in my honor. Well, don't work too late. See you next week.
I should be heading off too. See you later, Professor.
Sophia seems to wait for an extra beat before leaving the room. You need as much study time as possible. You turn to leave the room before Professor Colney stops you.
Wait just a moment, Arthur. I want to ask you something.
Sure, what's up, Professor Fields?
I have a job opportunity for you, sort of like an internship. Your attentiveness to learning is unbroken, and your grades are nothing to scoff at. It will be a long-term research project that I'm leading, and I could really use your help with it.
Your jaw drops at this proposal. Is this a dream? Has all your studying finally paid off? What if you don't pass the next example? Will that affect this opportunity? Dude, stop stressing around like that. Is it paid?
Your head is spinning. You can't even form a proper sentence. Don't worry about the answer right away. Think on it, but do let me know as soon as possible. Right, sure thing, Professor. You scurry away from class into the hallway. You feel like you have a stupid smile on your face. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Professor said you can answer it at a later time. Right now, we just have to focus on the one thing at a time. First things first, study!
Arthur, before you go, I just wondered if you'd come have tea with me in the greenhouse.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Sure, I could go for some tea. You both wave bye to Leon and you let Sophia lead the way to the greenhouse. Nice place! The greenhouse is the university's pride and joy. It stands 2-stories tall and houses a wide variety of plant species from most biomes. Dude, actually, now that I think about it, after our experience with one of the games, I should be maybe quite skeptical, worried about entering places like greenhouses. I did not have that feeling for. Perfect for all the ambitious biology students that attend. It's humid but not entirely uncomfortable. The inner section houses a modest patio set fully decked out with, like, tablecloths and doilies. The garden club certainly doesn't scheme on aesthetics. Sophia pours you a cup of tea. So good. I also have some tea here. For it got a little colder. But I guess we are at it for like half an hour now. Are you sure it's fine if I'm here?
Oh, don't worry. We love having company around the gardening club. I won't be doing any club activities today anyways.
Why not?
I'm having tea here with you.
Oh, right, yeah. Whoops.
Also, I wouldn't want to get my dress dirty. Muffin?
Yes, please. Sophia pushes the small woven basket of muffins towards you. What kind are they?
Lemon poppy seed.
Yes, please.
The gardening club has a lot of extra lemons from our tree over there. And you know what they say? When life gives you lemons.
I mean, in this case, don't make lemonade, right? Don't make lemonade?
Yeah.
Make life. Take the lemons back. Just make muffins, right? Make muffins, right?
Exactly.
Sophia giggles and you bite into the muffin. I mean, yeah. It's crisp on the outside but moist on the inside. Yeah. The tangy bites almost melt in your mouth. Dude, that must be so good.
May I ask you something, Arthur?
Sure.
Do you dislike Halloween?
No, I think I like it, right? No, I actually like it. It's fun seeing everyone dress up and everyone get excited about horror movies for once.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I couldn't tell.
You don't have to apologize. I guess I don't hear much of the Halloween spirit this year.
Because of exams, right?
You exhale and nod your head. I feel like I don't shit up at the exams, but it's all that's been on my mind lately. Sophia sips her tea and gestures to you, suggesting you the same. Alright, I will take a sip. You take a deep breath. No, I didn't. Then take a sip of tea. I did. It's chamomile, Sophia's specialty. She grows her own daisies and dries them out. This is probably her not so subtle way of trying to take care of you. Okay. But you know what? I'm more interested in that roommate of ours, not gonna lie. She knows you would otherwise be gobbling up a bag of chips. No, I wouldn't. I rarely eat chips, come on.
Perhaps you need to find a way to distress. You know, get your mind off things. Have there been any games you've been enjoying recently?
Yeah. There are a couple of games you have, but you haven't been playing any of them recently. What is wrong with me in this world? It's so not me. I've been playing a mecha game. I don't know. I've been playing that MMORPG. I think I would be more likely to go into mecha than MMORPG. MMO. I don't like MMOs in general. Like, definitely not my alley. Mecha game. I totally would play something like a Gundam, but like single player. Definitely not that multi thing. Also something I don't like playing, like the multi stuff. Let's save this one, whatever. Let's go. Leon bought me this new mecha game where you fight against giant monsters.
That sounds fun. What's it called?
Space Warden Armored Mecha. Oh yeah, we played something like that not long ago. Now that I came out, it was called Gunhead. For we could call it like a mecha game. Good game for. I need to get back to it a little bit after the updates. Anyway,
That's certainly a mouthful.
so Fagius has continued telling her about the game. You aren't really lying about playing the game. You played it for maybe an hour last night before studying. Oh! You explain everything you know about the game, from how difficult some of the boss fights can be to the in-depth Warden customization. You pulled out your phone to show a picture you took of your Red Warden.
Oh, it's nice to see how passionate you are about this.
It hits you just how long you've been info dumping. You tuck your phone into your pocket and contemplate the best escape route out of the greenhouse. Sorry, I just kinda rambled on there.
Oh, you don't have to stop. I like listening to you.
Dude, she's so into me. Oh my god.
We're friends, Arthur. Friends listen to each other, right?
You nod and take a sip of tea.
I know how you do it.
Do what?
How you stay up so late or early and still manage to function and listen in class.
I don't know either. I don't know either. I mean, if you think about it, I was like that, okay? But then again, at university, I would just take notes. I would not really listen. Not gonna lie, I would not listen at all, to be fair. I would like, you know, kind of automatically write everything down and kind of doze off, I guess, in a way. I mean, there were multiple lectures as well where I just fell asleep on the desk as well, to be fair. Blame on that the fact that even during university, actually, it was during the university that I started, I was recording a crap ton at night, so yeah. Anyway.
You know,
Wait. Okay.
you know me. Midnight is my limit. And later and I'm out like a light.
Oh, interesting. But I would assume you also get up early. The answer is easy. Lack of self-care and never-ending dread. You get used to it, but trust me, your way is probably better overall.
Well, when you want to get your sleep schedule back on track, I can help you out.
Sophie pulls out a small satchel from her purse. Sleepy blend. What?
It's a special blend which we made up here in the gardening club. We have a couple of members that also have a rough sleep schedule, so this tea is specially made with a little melatonin, so it will help you sleep at night.
I need that. She hands you the satchel. You obtain the bag of sleep tea. You put it in your backpack. Thanks, Sophia. I'll give it a shot sometime. The two of you continue to converse and enjoy the tea and muffins until the sun starts to set. You decide it's time to head back to the dorm and back to the study grind.
Don't study too hard now, Arthur.
You enter the dorm room to loud pop songs coming from Hailey's stickered laptop and profound singing coming from the bathroom. You're right outside. At least it sounds like Hailey's nearly done getting ready for the party. Without nearly as much bravado, you set your book bag down and start packing your study station at your desk. Hello! Nice. Hailey comes out of the bathroom wearing a skin-tight outfit and a headband, with mouse ears and whiskers around her face in eyeliner. She sits down in the chair and rolls over next to you, taking out her phone.
Say cheese!
Pose? You smile and flash a peace sign in the camera.
Oh my god, look at us cuties, I'll send you the pic later.
So, you're a mouse.
I'm a sexy mouse, duh!
You roll your eyes so hard they could have rolled right off your face.
Oh come on, don't give me that!
It's great that you're having fun. I just don't get why most girl Halloween costumes have to be sexy. Sexy this, sexy that. What's next? Sexy corn? Yeah.
Ooh! Maybe that'll be my costume next Halloween!
You bury your head in your hands. Oh my god.
Just imagine me with a big corn costume, green fishnets and high heels.
The photo alone managed to get a chuckle out of you.
See? Sexy costumes aren't all bad. They can be funny sometimes.
Sometimes. For I still think they set a bad standard for younger girls.
I'll give you that. But sexy costume or not, Halloween is the one time of the year that we get the opportunity to dress up in whatever we want and have fun.
Clearly you've never been to an anime capital letter convention before.
Well, maybe one day you could take me to one. Wink.
Maybe.
And that will be the day that I get to see you dress up for once, right?
That will be the weekend that you see me dress up. Maybe. Hailey nudges you playfully and stands up.
Anyways, you sure don't want to come with me to the Halloween party?
Standing around outside night with music so loud you can't even hear yourself think isn't what you'd call a good time. I wanna go! Let me go! Let me choose! I'd better not. You know, I still have that ecology exam coming up and all. Studying the night before the exam, man. Besides, didn't you have a boyfriend or something? Oh. Oh boy. What happened to him? Why is he going to the party with you? You don't keep close track of others' love lives, and you honestly cannot remember the guy's name for the life of you. All you can remember is that Hailey was all lovey-dovey with a kinda basic looking dude for a while. Damn it. Hailey heavily sighs and grabs her purse from her bed. She leans over you slightly to check her makeup in the mirror on the wall behind you.
Billy! He's been ghosting me for the past week and a half.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yep, so you're the kind of all I have right now. My other friends are all taking their boyfriends to the party because duh.
Oh, so Hailey wanted to be her party side piece. Yeah, no thanks. Yes, yes, yes.
Come on, you last chance. You sure you don't want to be a sexy cat?
Yes, I do. You let out a sigh so loud it could wake the dead. Hailey ruffles your hair much to your dismay and heads towards the door.
I'm just pulling your leg. Don't stress out too much over your exams, okay? You got this.
Hailey gently wraps your shoulder, her way of comforting you. You simply smile in response.
Have fun studying tonight, but please, put on a horror movie or I know eat some candy.
I don't have any candy. Any horror movie would break my concentration.
God, Arthur, would it kill you to live a little, goddammit?
With a groan, Hailey shuts the door with a sharp tooth. You know, she means well, but there's no need to get all huffy about it. There is. You shrug and pull down the rest of your notes. Should probably get drunk at the party, be hangover in the morning, and forget all about tomorrow. Also, there are some snacks on your table here. You open your textbook to the chapter on symbiosis and compare it with your class notes. Wow. We are up for some exciting evening, guys. Good music. The hours pass by and you rub your eyes. Hours? The chapter is becoming familiar enough that you're practically able to recite the book entries by heart. What? But it's still not enough. What do you mean it's not? What if it's just a fluke? What if you're only doing well due to the resources in front of you? Maybe it will be a good idea to do outside research, just to further your own understanding. You dig through your book bag for anything you haven't already read through. No good! Besides your ecology book, there is nothing else that has any relevant knowledge for the upcoming exam. You sigh and tap your phone. 10 PM. Time for another late night library run. Good night. A good thing it's open all day and all night. Oh, that's nice. You zip up your sweater and grab your book bag. Empty it out in case you need more than one book. The air is crisp and smells like wet leaves. You've done this trek out to the library late at night many times. It's a nice opportunity to stretch your legs and get a whiff of fresh air after being hunched over your desk like a shrimp for who knows how long. You've always joked to yourself that if this was a horror movie, this is where you'd totally start hearing things or see a ghost down the sidewalk. Luckily, this isn't a horror movie and ghosts don't exist. Or at least that's what you like to tell yourself. But even you notice exactly how quiet it is tonight. You can't even hear the crickets chirping. Weird. You power walk the rest of the way to the library. With the dim glow of the library lights, the only person you see is the librarian with their back turned. They must be putting books away or something. The lights go out. Is someone putting a prank in the library? It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust to the sudden darkness and you pull out your phone to use a flashlight. You shine the light towards the librarian. Maybe they'll be able to scold whichever student turned out the lights. Hey, you need a light? That's it. She was right there. Maybe sure you'll have to figure out the light situation. You shrug to yourself and make your way over to the bookshelves. You run your finger over the spines as you scan the aisles for the book you need. Campbell, Carden, Carling. There it is! Ecology and Evolution of Plant Microbiomes by Vivian Carrion. What was that? Really? Are there people making out or something here? That's gross. Some people are trying to study and actually get a degree here. You follow the sound to the end of the row. Hey, you shouldn't be... Run! You run! You run like hell through the aisles! You turned according to one of the library study room and behind the door.
What is going on? What's that, really the librarian?
Is this all some elaborate Halloween prank?
What was that sound?
Okay, just in case. Now in any other horror movie, this will be the point where the dumb protagonist goes towards the sound. You are not that kind of protagonist. You decide to wait just a little longer. Oh. You cover your mouth to be silent as you possibly can. What the freak was that? You close and gently turn the look on the study room door. The librarian and that student looked gaunt and walking with all the sloppiness of a freshman after the first frat party. Almost as if they were... just escaped through the window. Zombies. You hold your head in shame. Of all the horror scenarios to be put in, it just had to be a zombie apocalypse. On the bright side, if the zombie apocalypse is actually a thing, at least you are in the middle of a giant crowd. Oh no. Leon, Sophia, Haley, all of them are at the party with the entire campus invited. You take out your phone. Maybe you can either call your friends or check the news on social media to see if hashtag zombie apocalypse is trending or not. Call them. I'm gonna call Haley. Your first text Haley asking if she's okay, but the fact that she isn't immediately replying gives you the sense that something isn't right. Maybe she's just busy having fun at the party, but normally she would text you back faster than you could swap apps. This is an argument enough matter. You call her.
Hey, bestie!
Haley, are you...
I can answer the phone right now, but if you just leave a little message and I'll get back to you, okay? Thanks, bye!
You roll your eyes and hang up the phone. Check the media. Social media. Probably, I would say, more likely a place where you find information than the news. You open one of the social media apps on your phone and scroll through the feed. You don't follow anyone that goes to your school besides Leon, Sophia, and Haley, so it's a little difficult to gauge what's going on in campus. The good news is hashtag zombie apocalypse is not trending anywhere, so perhaps the world isn't going down in flames. Okay. Call Sophia this time. She picks up immediately.
Arthur?
Sophia, are you okay? What's going on there?
I don't know. I was at the party when the next thing I knew was that people were running and screaming. I don't know what's going on.
She sounds worried and a little confused. Where are you?
I'm at the Comet Cafe. I managed to lock myself in here in all the chaos.
Okay, stay there. I'll try and figure out what's going on.
Okay, Arthur, but please, be safe out there.
She hung up. Thankfully, it sounded like Sophia wasn't in any immediate danger. Okay. Call friends, Leon. You call Leon and he picks up after a couple of rings.
Hello.
Yo, Leon, are you okay? What's going on?
I'm fine. Can't talk for long. I think it's still out there.
Leon's taking such a harsh tone. You wonder if those zombie things are around him as well. Where are you? Is Sophia with you?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm near the courtyard in the
Leon? Hello? Well, the call ended abruptly. You try calling him again, but no answer. Leon said he was near the courtyard in the Whoa, what an unfortunate timing for his phone to presumably die. You really hope he was going to say he was in the boys' bathroom. Maybe. Check the news. You check the news to see if they have anything to say about your current situation, but nothing comes up. Only best costumes, awards, jack-o'-lantern carvings, and other Halloween festivities. From what Leon said, it sounds like something big happened at the Halloween party. Maybe that's where the zombies are coming from. It's possible that your friends could be in danger. Should we call the police? No, the police would never believe you. Calling about zombies on Halloween of all days? You take a deep breath. In any emergency event, going through it with calm hand and a clear plan is your best chance for survival. This study room seems safe enough to take your time and decide what you want to do next. You take out your phone and open a map of the school. Parking lot. Students are allowed to park here for a price. Of course! What a not surprise. It was the same at my university. So freaking annoying. You want to get on the parking lot? Oh, you have to pay for that. That's why you would find places around. Dorm room. This has been your home for a little over a year. You stay here with your roommate Haley. I wonder where Haley is. School start. Lecture hall. Courtyard. Ecology hall. Professor's office. Greenhouse. She was supposed to be in some cafe, right? Sophia. Where is the library, I wonder? If I knew where the library is, I would somehow follow through the closest location and so on. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the dorm room. Maybe Haley will be there. Okay, you have where you want to go, but how do you get out of here? Window. The window, absolutely. The study room windows here on the first floor are able to open, so that they aren't super stuffy in the summer. You slide open the window and climb out, making your way to the dorms. Okay. So, I know that Haley did not return. Okay, what's over? It's your bed, you always wanted a bunk bed and claimed the top a bunk immediately when you moved into the dorms. To go to sleep, sure. It's Boo. This little stuffed dragon is Haley's snuggled buddy. He's a fashion accessory mascot that's very popular with girls your age. Take Boo with you. Sure. Achievement unlocked, Boo. You think Boo is ready for an adventure? You stuff Boo in backpack, okay. A wall banner of University of Scorpius-Centaurus. Haley bought it to show her school spirit. Okay. I totally think we should roll the whatever it was called down. Your family gave you this mirror saying how it would provide good energy flow for the room. No. For Haley ends up using it way more than you do. Look in the mirror. Sure. You look at the reflection. Dark circles have started to appear more prominent under your eyes. Not good. An entomology poster you've had since you were a little kid. You have fond memories of catching grasshoppers in the park by your house. That fascination for bugs has stuck with you until this day. I'm so glad I've never done that myself. Your family gave you this bamboo when you moved into the dorm. They said it's supposed to bring good fortune and prosperity. Now that I think about it, you've never given this bamboo a name. You want me to give a name to the bamboo here. John McLean. I don't know why. So I told you that the plants will grow faster if you talk to them. Hello, John McLean. So stupid. Polaroids and photo booths, pictures of you with Haley, Leon, and Sophia hang on the wall. During your first year at USC, you'd sometimes take trips to the city. Haley and you would chill at cafes with top-of-the-notch aesthetic, talking until the sun went down. With Leon and Sophia, you'd go eat at trendy restaurants and then spend the night at the arcade playing rhythm games until your arms were dead. Those were some great memories. I hope everyone is okay. Same. Oh, there is something. What's in the basket? The bin is filled with cans of your favorite energy drink, of course, and numerous coffee cups. You should really empty this. Wait, no, we're in the middle of zombie apocalypse. You don't need to do shite. Here, you look through Haley's drawers to see if there is anything useful. Key. On the very top of the trash heap that is the drawer, you spot the keys to Haley's car. Good on her for knowing she'd be in no state to drive after the party. Take the keys? Dude, yes, absolutely. Absolutely getting them into my backpack now. Laptop. Sticky notes, books, pens, paper, and your trusty laptop sit on your desk. Since the power is out, your laptop is currently just device to write notes or play solitaire on. It's good that basically everything else requires Wi-Fi now. True. Study. Dude, we don't have time. For once, there are more important things. Okay, I think I checked literally everything. Okay, I thought you would take the laptop with you, but well, I guess not. How do I get out of the room? Oh, I just need to click them up, I guess. Okay, we have the key for the car. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's go to the school store. The school store has a security gate to block off the store and protect it from thieves when it's closed. You wonder if you would be able to find a key to open the gate somewhere. The power is out, so there will be no security alarm to worry about. Okay. If I were a key, I would be probably in the professor's office. In this case. Okay, lecture hall. Let's go here. You sneak through the halls towards the lecture hall, cautious of any zombies. A sickening, dry, metallic scent wafts down the halls. Oh, that's blood, isn't it? I thought so. The janitor. You hesitate to immediately rush to his side. What if he's one of them? Don't open that inside. Don't that open inside. Use the broom beside the body to protect him. His body flops over with no signs of life. Or in this situation, there's no signs of undead life. By the blood and residue on the broom's bristles, you can gather that he really tried to put up a fight before getting overrun. You set the broom down. Okay. He probably... I would say he probably will have the keys, right? The janitor's cart sits in the middle of the hallway. There's a bunch of clinical agents and other supplies. Nothing that really seems to be useful. Unless the zombies are weak to disinfectant. Okay. Students sit and hang out before classes sometimes. You've always thought this chair was gross shade of yellow. It doesn't even match the furniture in the rest of the school. Leon has joked before someone pisses on it, no one would notice. Maybe. The school bulletin board with housing bulletins, club flyers. Oh hey, someone pinned a small plastic bag with RAM stickers to the board. You take a RAM sticker and put it on your notebook. If video games have taught you anything, it's that you should always check garbage cans for useful items and clues. You put your hand in the trash can and feel around. There's some paper, snack wraps, and something gooey. A white ooze covers your fingertips. Ah, fuck. You hesitantly bring your hand to smell it. It's vanilla pudding. Whew. You wipe your fingers in your pants. Ugh. Okay, I'm tempted to go here, yeah. Okay, let's check if he has the keys. There's a couple of bite marks around his neck and arms. Search the body. Yes. You search the janitor's body and find a key ring on his belt loop. You won't be needing this anymore, I guess. You obtain the janitor's key, you put them back. Okay. We should be able to get to the store now. Okay, what's here? Holy crap. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Tell yourself as you dive in. It's all mostly paper and wraps, empty cans of energy drinks, and a mysterious note stuck together. You try to pull it together with all your might. It's gum. Is there something? You find a notebook left on the desk. The notes are very neat and it looks like the book is used for multiple classes and indicated by the tabs. You crouch open around the page. A number with an exponent of 0 is equal to 1. Oh, how exponent loss. You shoot the notebook and put it back. There is a body near the teacher's desk, well, half of one anyway. It looks like one of the older professors. You think you've seen him around, but you've never had a class with him. Poor guy was probably close to the retirement too. There is a lanyard still across his neck with his title and emergency numbers on the back. Code Swarm, emergency codes. Call 5555, announce code and give location, contact emergency service, symmetry code red, fire, evacuation protocol, code black, bomb threat, evacuation, code silver, active shooter, code blue, medical, code swarm, evacuation protocol. That's definitely this. Yes, take this. You put the line, okay. Alright, let's see what's here. Risk it for the biscuit. There's a trail of blood leading to the doorway with a faint orange light coming from it. Someone must be having a heavy flow. You grimace at the side. Clearly someone is not having a good day. Best to leave them to their devices and not embarrass them further. Yeah, seems like a bad idea to go there. Okay. I do believe we can enter the store now, right? The school store has security, yeah. Blah blah blah, protect from thieves. You cycle through each key on the janitor's key ring. With the third key you successfully open up the gate. That was loud. Lock the gate behind you, yes. I don't expect someone would be inside. Better safe than sorry. Besides, there shouldn't be any zombies in here. The store would have closed hours ago when it was still safe as far as you know. You make your way in and start gathering supplies. First to find essentials, first aid kit, duct tape. Huh? Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake. Or not. The zombie attacks at the security gate. You inch away slowly. Hide. You hide behind one of the aisles away from the gate. The zombie rattles the gate. Lucky for you, it seems pretty stable. A few moments pass and the zombie wanders away. Holy crap. Okay, there is a flashlight here. Let's go. Flashlights. Sits conveniently on the front shelf with a few other Halloween-related products. Always need a flashlight to tell scary stories with. Take? Yes. You take them with you and put it in your pocket for easy access. That would be better to use than your phone's flashlight. True. Just one? Dude, I totally would pack all of them here. All 4. Snacks, sure. You could really go for some chips right now, but the crunch might alert some nearby zombies. Best save snacking for when you get out here. But maybe there is like a freaking energy bar or something like that, man. Come on. What's this? The feature book on this place is it's fine, unless it's not. Mental health top 3 tips and strats. You take a look at the back of the book. It's mostly touching on common sources for undergrad stress like academic, social, financial, and familial matters. Under normal circumstances, you probably should be taking this with you, for they probably don't have anything helpful for surviving a zombie apocalypse. You place the book back on the display. Utilities. Since this store is basically the only place to shop on campus, they try to stock all the essentials for living. You grab a shopping bag from the checkout area and start to fill it with the essentials. So you are not fine with getting something to snack because it would make noise, but you take a shopping bag, which will definitely make noise. Whatever. First aid kit in case of non-zombie related injuries. A roll of duct tape to repair whatever. A box cutter since they don't sell knives. And a couple of rolls of toilet paper just in case duty calls. You put the essentials in the backpack, but keep the box cutter in your pocket for easy access. Good, actually good approach. Electronics and buy the cash register something. Electronics. Under normal circumstances you wouldn't dare walk down this section. Overpriced flash drives, headphones and speakers hang on the shelves. You pick up a speaker that's compatible with your phone and look at the back specifications. It's loud, battery powered and works remotely. Oh, that's a good idea actually. You drop it somewhere far, you go somewhere else, you put... yeah, to get the attention to other location. Good idea. Yes, take the speaker. You take the speaker and put it in your backpack. It's a problem for if someone else connects to it, right? That's a problem. So nobody can know that you have that. Or if that's a possibility, you have to log the access to someone else. You always seen these lighters by the checkout counter, but never had a reason to buy one before. Take a lighter? Yes. We might need one. You take a lighter and put it in your backpack. I think we've done literally everything here. Alright. Map. We've been to the dorm. We've been in lecture hall. We've been in school store. Courtyard. You know what? Let's wait with that. Let's go to the ecology health first. I know that was a good idea. Can I use the lighter here? I mean flashlight? No. I wish I could. Okay, let's have a look first what's in the hall. A stack of jack-o'-lanterns is next to the door leading to the ecology classroom. You lift up the top of the cat-shaped jack-o'-lantern and take a peek inside. Turns out they use actual candles for these. Isn't this a fire hazard? Fake candles wouldn't be this bright. It might be difficult carrying around candles from these jack-o'-lanterns, plus it ruined the slight lighting in this hallway. You decide it's best to leave the jack-o'-lanterns alone. I'm actually a little spooked by what might, like, come at us from the front in a second or whatever. You never know. This particular wall was decorated by the first year biology major students. Of course, some of them made the handprints and silhouette look like a human centipede. Maybe I'll rewatch that movie at some point. I will not. I never watched it before. You've seen people in movies use fire extinguishers as distractions or weapons against enemies. You go over to pick up the fire extinguisher. It's not heavier than you expected. I'm not gonna be able to carry this very well. With a heave, you set this here back on this wall. Mount. Good. Just in case. Speaking of fire extinguishers, absolutely in middle school, someone fired one up, which was funny. And in high school, my classmate was like tinkering around, never like took it down or anything, just like poking a little bit, right? And he got in trouble for that. Fun enough. You obtained a duck sticker. Oh yes, that's what I needed. Okay, there is one room we can supposedly enter. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's click. Okay, it's okay, it seems. Let's see what's here. There is a variety of bottles used for class and experiments in here. There are tall cabinets with glass doors that show a variety of microscopes, empty petri dishes, flasks, test tubes, and bottles of other generic substances. You totally take something. You scan the line of chemicals for anything that could be useful. Iodine. Bottle of iodine. Stuff that turns substances blue or black if it contains starch. Sure, take it. While you do that, this isn't that exciting. Sure, it can be poisonous upon skin contact, but those zombies in the holes or you have melting skin. You put a bottle. Okay. Acetone. A bottle of acetone. This stuff is highly flammable, but it's a great glass cleaner. Dude, flammable? Let's take it. Into the bag. Alright, what else do we have here? Did I hear footsteps? I hope not. Potassium hydroxide. There are several large bottles of potassium hydroxide at the bottom of the cabinet. Some of them are empty. You remember Sophia saying something about using KOH to make fertilizer for the greenhouse. You also remember using this in a fungi identification lab recently. Which also reminds you of how you split some that day and really got a bad chemical burn on your hand. You determined that you are not to be trusted with handling this chemical and leave them safely stored in the cabinet. Dude, take that. I want it. Hydro... Is that blood? Hydrohloric acid. Oh, this would be great. You reach for the bottle only to find out it's empty. Turns out the bottom of the bottle was cracked and everything leaked out. Oh. That explains the weird holes on the shelf. Dude, the sounds. I love the fact that this game works with sounds so well. The professor left a little box at the front of the room with jack-o'-lantern stickers. You take a sticker and add it to your notebook. Fungi root system. Fungi root system is written on the whiteboard. It was the book of today's lessons. No other classes in this room today use the whiteboard. Oh. Bright red flowers sit in a corner of the room. Look under the pot. You pick up the pot and see that there is a lip on the bottom that says carn free. Okay, what if we dig through the soil? You carefully dig around the soil but don't find anything. Okay, it was worth it, I guess. A lush planter sits beside the window looking healthy as ever. Under the plot says Fern 9. Okay, what if we dig through the soil? And the shelf under the plant is too full to use as a climbing point. You scrap the idea and leave the plant. Climbing? What? Where did that idea come from? A lush planter. Okay, let's see. Look under the pots. Something 7. Duck. Piece of paper. You see this? I hope you have an amazing day. You got this. You recognize Leon write this note. Nice. Even if he's not with you, Leon is always encouraging you. Put the note in backpack. Hanging planter fully in bloom. Can't think of it. It's out of season. Under the pot. QNEO0. Dig. And nothing. Wait, what? Oh, digs down in disgust, okay. The red one. Gerberas are singing without a care in the world. Good for them that it's on Valentine's season. You're pretty sure Professor Fields has a side gig just selling these. Under the pot, GDSE 5. Inside the pot, nothing. Aloe vera. Your family used to own one of these to help alleviate your sunburns when you were a kid. Under the pot, aloe 2. If you dig to the soil, did it something? Don't find anything. Okay. Right, the desk. You search through the drawers of the teacher's desk at the front of the class. The confiscated Halloween mask is still in here. You weren't able to see how it worked early in the day, but the mask has the option to either constantly laugh or laugh at the press of a button. Dude. Risky, but let's take it. You gently place the mask in your backpack. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Someone left their jacket here. You search the pockets to see if there is anything useful. The left pocket is littered with gum wrappers, but you find a cell phone in the right. Unlike the phone was weirdly easy, they didn't have a passcode. Wow. They said meeting is at 8. What was the code to the lab again? Have confidence that your passion will find the truth in the night. Check the bottom. Okay, code to the lab. Who doesn't put passcode on their phone? Take the phone, yes. The bottom of this. Okay, under the pot. You live on a... Okay, so this is the password. Okay, I think you will not write it down now, so... 3, 7. I totally took a note right now. Wait, that was the password to the lab. Lab password. Right. I guess let's get out. Okay. Parking lot later. Dorm covered. Lecture hall covered. School store covered. Ecology hall covered. Let's go to the greenhouse now. This door seems dangerous. A line of pitcher plants and fly traps line a single shelf. They are a lot smaller than you thought. Looks like several of them have caught flies. You wonder if the gardening club sticks them there by hand or just unleashes a swarm of them in hopes they will just land there on their own. The imagery makes you chuckle. So I told you that these are known as pruning shears. When Leon first saw them, he called them big scissors. They do kind of look like a bird. And take them. Yeah. You put the shears in your backpack. You never know when something sharp may come in handy. Especially in this situation. What's with the box? Apple cores and banana peels are seen towards the top of the compost bin. Okay. You should spend hours observing the mites, centipedes, snails, ants, and earthworms crawling around in the bin. Those little decomposers are working very hard now, so not the time to back to watch. A sweet scent draws you towards some pink flowers. They look very delicate to the touch, but otherwise nothing to write home about. The tag reads Azalea. You remember Sophia talking about this one day. Azaleas generally represent good qualities of personalities, but when sent in a black vase, they communicate a death threat. Huh. Despite appearances, Sophia often had dry black humor. At least she was never serious about any of it, you think. The woven basket of lemon poppy seed muffins has plastic cover over it, perhaps to protect it from any bugs that might have want a taste. Take a muffin. Yeah, to the back. You find a couple of napkins, wrap up muffin and stick in your bag for later. An ornate tea set sits on the cart. The cups are empty, but the teapot is still a quarter full of tea. A gwee with the pot tells you it's jasmine tea. Most likely cold by now, but still drinkable. Okay. You recognize the handwriting in this book. It's one of Sophia's notebooks with notes on each plant in the greenhouse. You flip through the pages and there is an interesting section in the back where Sophia has written symbolism of plants. Success, basil, cola, lily, magnificence, beauty, daffodil, uncertain, chivalry, new beginning, respect, fern, confidence, red carnations, passion, deep romantic love, white chrysanthemums, truth, loyal love, poppy, sleep, imagination, remembrance, peace, dreams, sunflower, pure plus lofty thoughts, adoration, loyalty, queen of the night, enjoy, small moments because they do not last. Take the notebook? Yes, take it. You tag Sophia's notebook in your backpack. Maybe she'd appreciate having it returned if you find her again. Okay, let's see what's in the cabinet. A well-used, well-worn journal hangs off one of the steel cabinet. It has a variety of plant species neatly written down with dates scribbled next to each one. Looks like the last date entered was from this afternoon by Sophia. You open doors of the cabinet. There is some bags of dirt and fertilizer and tools. If the time called for it, you could probably fit in here. Oh, okay. So if we had to run and hide there, okay. Okay, risky, but let's see. It's locked. You try each of the giant's keys on the door, but none of them seem to work. Oh, interesting. Would you look at that? Okay. Have not been here yet. Been here, been here, been here, been here, been here. Alright. Courtyard and professor's office. Let's go. Well, he clearly is not here. Professor Field's painting on the field. Brass engraved decorations accent the front panel of the desk. If you crouch down, you can see there is a small keyhole just below the central decoration. You wonder if it functions somehow or just for decoration. Okay, so I don't have a key for that. Got it. Maybe there is key somewhere here, right? Bruce Fields has an array of books. Look through the books, yes. Which book? Let's go with The Mystery of Fungal Networks. When you pick up the book, it's a lot lighter than what you expect from a book of its size. Dude, that's such a lucky guess. Inside you find the pages that have been hollowed out to contain a small brass key. Take the key? Absolutely. You take the key, you put it in your backpack. You return the book, its rightful shelf, okay? Holy crap. I totally thought, yeah, let's go with that, because we covered this during class today. Here? Rosfield said this desk was custom made for him by a friend of his. You sift through each of the professor drawers and find a variety of papers and stationery. The bottom drawer doesn't seem to open. Ooh. Without power, Rosfield's computer is basically useless. Brass engraved decorations. Crouch down, use the decoration. Use the brass key. Insert the brass key into the keyhole. Sorm handbook. A compartment springs open. Inside you find a small pocket book with an embossed insignia. The bottom part of this sign looks like the Hero Swarm logo. Swarm handbook, like a hero swarm? Why would the professor hide something like this? Is he that much of a closeted fan of the show or something? You put the handbook in backpack, you can read it in detail later. What do you mean later? Dude, let's have a look now. What is... Whoa, whoa, we can do stuff like this. Okay, I need to take a look at everything then. We know the phone. What the heck? Dude, this is deep. Whoa! Holy crap, there is a lot. 8 pages. Okay, let's go through it. What is SORM? The organization knows that SORM is a peacekeeping and protection organization with the squadrons all across the universe. The SORM was founded to eradicate Mycors, a legion of parasitic plant killers. SORM main HQ at the Hive, aka the Hive, is a space colony in whatever sector. The Hive assigns SORM members missions. The SORM is secretary in order to maintain balance, prevent conflict with world governments. SORM members may undergo training at a designated SORM academy. Once members graduate, they will be assigned a call sign. SORM researchers do not require any SORM designated training and may be recruited if recognized to excel in their field of research. Additional roles within the SORM may be hired without SORM academy training but are given a lower security access levels than pilots and researchers. Their roles may include clerical work. Divisions. The SORM made of 3 divisions: Luna SORM, Nova SORM, and Terra SORM. Ground team, evacuation, conservation, protection. Strike team, micro eradication, and Terra is rebuilding team. Okay. Number of applicants. Okay, let's actually read it properly. Yes, freak it. I don't know if we need to, but let's read it properly. The ground team responsible for evacuation. So Luna SORM. Luna SORM squadrons are usually assigned to score and explore the cosmos in search for planets that Mycors have come in contact with. Luna SORM squadrons usually work in tandem with Nova SORM squadrons in order to optimize saving planets with life forms. Okay. Nova Swarm. The strike team responsible for Mycor eradication squadron are assigned to plants to take out the seed sources and any Mycors that spawn for them. Nova Swarm wardens are meant for high offensive capabilities at the cost of lower utility capabilities. Got it. Terra Swarm. Rebuilding team responsible for terraforming, revitalization, and resource production. Terra Swarm squadrons rebuild planets that were destroyed by Mycors. Food and supplies for the Swarm are usually created by Terra Swarm members and distributed to the other divisions. Terra Swarm wardens are meant for construction and defense against hostile lifeforms that may not be Mycors. Got it. Squadrons. Selected from a number of applicants, Hive operatives will supply members their squad and sector assignments according to the aptitude ratings, sector danger levels, and personality profiles. Squadrons are typically made up of frontline pilots, operators, and engineers. Other squadrons can include more than one member per role depending on the rank of the members or the conditions of the sector they are assigned to. Squadrons may be composed of 3 to 10 individuals. Each squadron is assigned to a space station that serves as the HQ for the squadron. 4 other people can also live in the squadron station, such as family members or friends that are given clearance. Got it. Stations are assigned via the Swarm rating system. That rating compiles individual aptitude ratings, personality profiles, and mission experience to determine each member's Swarm rating. Frontline pilot. The roles for the squadron. 3 roles. Frontline pilot. Primarily in the field, but operators and engineers can be called in the field if the situation calls for it. Frontline pilots tasks often deal with combat or protection. Frontline pilots operate wardens, but are also trained in weaponry and hand-to-hand combat. Frontline pilots must carry out orders and strategies based on data provided from operators. Support operator. Operators are in charge of analytics, strategy, information regarding Swarm missions. They provide frontline pilots direction and information while in the field. Operators can also be assigned to reconnaissance and scouting. For that reason, their wardens are generally more suited for stealth and supports. Operators may specialize in medical training. Mech engineer. Engineers maintain and repair wardens, equipment, or weapons needed by squadrons. Engineers may be capable of developing or inventing their own warden technology or equipment. Engineer wardens are generally built sturdy and brandishing heavy artillery for defensive purposes and breaking fortified structure. In before we are just right now eaten by a zombie, by the way. Micro basics. The Swarm was founded to eradicate mycorrhizal polydicedes, or Mycors for short. Mycors are a legion of parasitic planet killers. They infect a planet in stages, drain the planet of all life, then trigger an explosion from the planet's core in order to spread its spores to other regions of the galaxy. In before that's happening actually right now on our place. These spores are known as seed sources and serve as the command center and ground zero for Mycor infection and infestation. There are 3 known types of Mycors that can infect planets, type R, A, and N. Mycors will not take damage from normal blades or ammunition. Weapons created for Mycor eradication must have hard light properties or will be deemed ineffective. Firelight may inhibit organisms that are firstly infected, but may not harm those that have undergone an advanced stage of infection. Oh my god. Type R are the most dangerous of organic beings. Type R slowly take over organisms to create a hive mind. Type R Mycor seed sources often fuse with organisms to create a skyscraper-sized golem. What? Or beast. Once they sense no foreign life on a planet, the seed source will burrow to the core of a planet and cause an explosion. Typically, Type R exhibits a reddish hue. Precautions must be given to not be bitten by Type Rs or ingest any body fluid or substance previously pertaining to Type R Mycor. Possible properties: abnormally pale skin, sharp teeth, black sclera, red iris, red smile, flesh tissue protein, additional eyes, rot like a penguin's, additional mouth, merging form. Okay. Type A. Primarily use flora and plant life as their means of infection. Albus seed sources take the form of giant fungi obelisks. These obelisks are stationary and use flora such as vines or roots as a means of self-defense. Type A spread using big white fluffy spores. Contact with spores can cause skin irritation or respiratory difficulties. Now I regret digging in the in all of the plants, by the way. Heavy protection must be used when combating and encountering Type A. Prolonged respiration of type A spores may lead to use of vent recovery, incapacitation, or possible petrification. Each obelisk has a core heart which must be destroyed before planetary cleanup can occur. This will halt or destroy the network depending on how far the infection has spread. A complete type A takeover will claim inorganic matter in its powdery spore blanket. Organic matter will also be rendered petrified, leaving only as an appendage to the fungi amalgamation. This is the most curable of the microtypes if caught at an early stage. Got it. Type N has a sticky tar-like appearance. Much like Type A, Type N also grows central bodies or fungi obelisks throughout the host planet to spread the infection more efficiently. Type N has a high density to seep in and pass through bodies of water to the sea floor and further. A living organism caught in the sticky tar is rendered immobile and may suffocate if completely submerged, which then the organism melts to become part of the fungal network. Type N microbes dissolve and absorb organic matter plus organisms. Thus make infection slow and difficult depending on the strain. This typically happens after an organism is absorbed or after ingestion of Type N. Some subspecies of Type N are able to recompile organisms after resolving and mutating their host DNA until they turn to plasmoid-like semi-solid entities. Oh my god. Early signs of infection include physical changes in appearance, such as dark circles under eyes, oh, that's us. Increased production of sweat, body oils, and sluggish behavior. Increased hunger is also common. Okay, so in our case, it's also the dark circles, because the guy is not sleeping. Holy crap, that's a lot of notes, by the way. Okay, okay, there's something in the rubbish bin, maybe still. You find a couple of peanut chocolate candy wrappers. Must be the professor's favorite. Okay, I mean, I guess we are done here. Dorm covered, lecture hall covered, school store covered, greenhouse covered, professor office covered, ecology. Okay, courtyard it is. Whew. Oh boy. Crouching by the courtyard doors, you assess the situation. Wavering figures roam the courtyard. You'll need to have a plan if you want to make it past them alive. Okay, create a distraction. Use the mask. Part 2. Mock the zombies. Sneak around all the edge of the courtyard. Sneak around. Plan 3. Find Sophia in the cafe. And plan 4. Leon. And we'll see how it goes. Yep, that's the plan. Go time! It's go time! Holy crap. Hiding behind a nearby table, flick the switch on the mask. You throw the mask as far as you can away from the cafe. The zombies rush towards laughing south. Now is your chance. The howling stands and bushes provide good cover as you sneak around the other edge of the courtyard. You pull open the video cafe door. Those doors are heavy enough. You seriously doubt zombie would be smart enough to know how to open it.
Arthur!
Sophia, whoa, whoa, hey, 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 watch you were pointing that thing.
Oh, right.
Sophia lowers the knife and you bring her in for a hug.
I'm so glad you're safe. Are we the only ones left?
I don't think so, but I'm not certain. Leon said that he was in the bathroom on the other side of the courtyard. You and Sophia gaze through the window. The zombies are still grouped up around your distraction.
We might be able to cut behind the stage in the courtyard.
That might be our best bet. We should go while we have the chance.
Right, lead the way.
Behind the DJ stage, you and Sophia creep your way towards the boys' bathroom.
Arthur!
Haley! You rush to the ground and hug her, then help Haley up.
Arthur, what's going on? I'm scared.
You're alive. Are you okay? What was that sound?
Yeah, I think I was making out with some guy behind the cafe, then he went to get the drink and... Arthur, we need to get out of here. And he didn't come back.
Shh. Haley is visibly shaken. You rub her shoulder gently. Through her running. Mascara, she cracked a smile in response.
But I'm glad to see you out of the room for once.
Oh, yeah, come on. Okay, let's find out the way out of here.
Haley? What the fuck happened?
Haley falls flat on her face. She grabs towards you, trying to wriggle free from the zombie gnashing its teeth deep in her ribs.
I forget to help me, please. I don't want to die.
Sophia grabs you by the arm.
Arthur, we have to go. It's too late.
Yo. It's hero mode. Help her.
You can't.
Arthur, are you okay?
What do you mean? What? Oi! 1 + 1, 2.
Good.
A cold hand pats you on the head. 4 - 1, 3.
So smart.
A cold hand pats you on the head. 81 divided by 9. Absolutely, it's 9.
Good, kid.
A cold hand pats you on the head again. If 5 + 5 equals x + 2, what is the value of x? It's 8.
Wonderful.
A cold hand pats you on the head. Oh boy, what is the answer? Okay, so... Alright, this is a little tougher, but I know the answer to the first part. I think it will be 0. Basically. But... yeah, because whatever to the power of 0 is 1. We don't even need to do whatever is inside of the freaking bracket at the top. It will be 1 - 1, which is 0. I wonder what's exactly at the bottom for. Okay, 2 to the power of 2 is 4. That's times 50. That's 200 divided by 1. Okay, so it's 0.
Smart kid.
A cold hand pats you on the head. I did math in a horror game. Hell yeah.
I'm so proud of you. What a smart kid you are.
A cold hand pats. Oh, god damn it.
What is your value?
What do you mean? What's going on? You blink slowly. Your head is still spinning and you feel nauseous.
Are you okay, Arthur?
Sophia twirls a ruler in her hand and comes to your side. She gently touches your hand as you try to shake yourself back into reality.
We're in one of the lab rooms back in school. In case you were wondering. It all happened so quickly. We ran a long way. You collapsed the moment we got in.
You try breathing slowly and rub your temples. You remember being out in the courtyard with Sophia trying to find Leon. Dude, by the way, that zombie was so fast. What the hell? Haley, no! But you found Haley. You shut your eyes, cover your mouth with your hand and hold it back a gag. She was terrified and there was nothing you could do. You feel even sicker. I'm sorry.
Wait, Arthur?
You push past Sophia and dash to the nearest bathroom. You make it to the toilet just in time to purge the evening's events. Tears run down your face until it's finally over. You flushed all away and head to the sink. You look atrocious. But at least the nosy is gone. You wash your hands and splash water on your face.
Yeah.
No, Leon, you... You're frozen in place and can't bring yourself to move a single muscle.
Come on!
Sophia grabs your hand and forcibly drags you back to the lab and locks the door behind you both.
Lucky.
She peers out the classroom window.
You shouldn't have run off like that, but looks like we're okay now.
Sorry, but thanks for just now.
It's okay, I understand. But listen, as long as we stay together, we'll get through this. I promise.
Yo, that's... That sounded suspicious. And that movement over her head, right? Like,
I promise.
that sounded suspicious. Sophia smiles at you warmly. It fills you with an optimism that you haven't felt since freshman orientation. Well, what now?
Well, when you were out, I found this one in one of the desks. I think it's a map of the maintenance tunnels. You can get to the electrical room on the first floor that should lead down to the generator room shown here. Wait.
If we can get to the electrical room. Where is the electrical room? Do you mean the generator room but the electrical room? Oh no.
That should lead down to the generator room shown here.
Oh, okay. I should read the entire thing first. You've heard of amusement parks and hospitals having maintenance tunnels. Makes sense that the school would have some as well. What about this note?
I'm not sure, it was folded with the map.
You put the map and note into your backpack. I'm feeling a bit better now. Just get moving. I mean, we could go to the parking lot. But now we can't at all, huh? School store, already been there. Lecture hall, been there. Ecology hall, professor's office. I mean, I guess. Oh, crap. Red vine-like tendrils cover the door. Cut them. You try to cut through the tendrils, but they are too thick. Shine light. You take out the strong flashlight and shine the beam the tendrils. With the soft keys, they disintegrate away. Dude, let's go Alan Wake style. Push open the door and gaze at the descending staircase. I suppose the elevator down works.
Elevators don't sound like a good idea right now.
True. Right. I mean, definitely, in the zombie apocalypse, elevator sounds like a death wish. You take a deep breath and lead the way down into the darkness. Large generators fill most of the room, but all of them have been covered by the red flesh roots.
They're down here too.
Looks like it. At least the door out of here looks safe. You carefully open the door. No sign of any zombies so far. Wait, this is... the if that was the generator, then we should go to the control room, right? Okay, we're going to go left then. Wait, I didn't click anything. Left. There's a door straight ahead of you and another hall to your right. So what we have here is greenhouse. I feel like entering the greenhouse might be a bad idea. Ignore the door before you... Actually, no. You know what? No. Check the door. Enter the passcode. I think this is the one. Oh, it's not. Oh. Do they have any passcodes? Oh, maybe, no. 0278P? It's probably not that, right? No, it's just numbers. Okay. It's just numbers. 5862, you think it's that? Let's try. Nope. You don't know the passcode to this door and decide to go down the right hallway instead. You peer down the hall towards the supply room. Wait, supply room. Okay, supply room would be to the left. Unless we go right. I don't. Which supply room for? Nothing but whatever entity has attached itself to the doors appears down the corridor. You're almost expecting the zombie to come running down the hall towards you at any moment, but you feel like it's been oddly quiet. Not to say that you'll be lowering your guard at any point. Sophia skips ahead of you and looks down each hall.
The left hall is dead end.
Right hall it is. The two of you check the door to the trash compactor, it's blocked off. You check the way to the storage room, it's blocked off, leaving you with only one way to go. I feel like we're getting railroaded.
Railroaded?
When you're unfairly forced to or led to do something. Like when video games give you a bunch of options, but they all actually result in the same thing.
Oh, but there were lots of choices up until now.
Yep, but down here all of other options were blocked off. It's like somehow the zombies wanted us to get down here.
I see.
With a big sigh, you turn the handle of the door before you, and it's locked. You take out the giant key ring and try every key until the door opens. Holy fuck.
Sophia, Arthur, my two brightest pupils, I'm so glad you're here.
Professor Fields.
Welcome to our final class. If anyone has any question, please ask me now.
Did you release the zombies? Yee! You were the one that released the zombies at the party.
Tch, we aren't just zombies. Mechos, the author, the correct is Mechos. But yes, I did have a hand in the means of tonight. It was so simple to release infectious being into a crowd of costumed partygoers with no concern of spreading any sickness or infection they may contract. Most of them don't even have Halloween costumes with masks. Not that would prevent them from becoming one of us.
Why did you do this?
Why did you do this? Why? Why? Just...
Once upon a time, I started to develop a cure for this maker infection. In secret, I was providing equipment in order to run examinations of the source of the infection, with reason and under the watchful eye of the swarm. Over time, we came to understand the nature of the makers, for you see, we are not capable of ever destroying them. They are connected to the presences all across the universe, an infinite network of consciousness. It's absolutely beautiful.
So why am I still alive?
My, rather bleak question, don't you think?
You could have infected me or killed me as soon as I stepped foot in here. Why me? Why am I still alive?
You will have to thank your friend Sophia.
Sophia?
You're one of them? I'm sorry, Arthur.
I knew it. I knew that little head tilt back then. Yeah.
She's been from the very beginning of the night. Her will is truly amazing. She seems to protect you all this time. In truth, I must have been wanting you see here before me.
What? Why?
I've always seen you so much potential in you. You're the student I'm most proud of you, truly. You deserve the choice I'm about to propose to you. Think carefully, but I will need an answer immediately. Will you join us?
No thanks, I'm good. No.
Arthur, please reconsider. I don't want to hurt you. It's really not so bad, Arthur. Want to join us?
No.
Please join us.
No. I can't.
If you join us, you won't have any worries. Don't think about tests or about your loneliness.
Please join us.
Listen, I don't like changing my freaking decisions, okay? No. I don't want to.
You can be happy with the rest of us. Hailey, Leon, you and I, we can all be together forever.
I see what you've done here. That's a sneaky little freaking try. Put in accept at the bottom. Refuse. How dare you? You were the one who took Hailey and Leon away in the first place. There is no way that I would ever join you. Wait. Okay, she's with the red eyes. No. Actually, they are both like that, right? We can do this, I think. We had something in our arsenal, right? Acetone, yeah. We have the lighter. Connect the two. Let's go. What do you do? I'm totally burning the heck out of them. Is this safe? I'm not sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. You get out the acetone through your back and pour it on Sophia and around the room.
What? What are you doing?
You can burn in hell for all I care. The lighter leaves your hands. Flames erupt and surround you. Stand in the warmth of the fire. There is nowhere to run, but that's okay. This is fine. Ending A. Arson is the way. 2 out of 14 endings. 4 out of 9 achievements. That's... Oh, roll back. I clicked on one of the... Whoa, I broke the game. I absolutely broke the game, I'm sorry. Is it back? It's back. I clicked on one of the stickers, not sure which one, and it broke everything. I think I got one of the endings when I ran the game to see if it works at all. Basically, I always do that. You go control and skip everything. So yeah, that's why you have 2 endings basically. But we have 1. I don't know if anyone survived, if we survived, if others survived or not. But it seems like no. Man. Of all the people, I think I feel the worst about how Hailey went down. You know. Because she wanted to be safe and we couldn't do anything. Okay, I don't cry, okay. But yeah, it was kinda sad because of that little moment. That's for sure. Dude, overall super good game. What the heck? I did it in one sitting. I had a blast with this. I really had a blast. So Nova Swarm, because that's the death. Banger of a story, not gonna lie. One thing I'm disappointed about is the fact that I've never gone to the parking lot. And I wonder if I'm gonna try that on my own later. What would be over there? Why am I talking so slowly, by the way? But yeah, I'll be trying what... I want to see basically what's happening if we go to parking lot as well. I'm curious. Maybe you can run away just off the bat, basically, the moment you get the keys. It is quite possible, to be fair. I would not be surprised if that was a thing. But what then, exactly, right? What exactly then? Also, maybe if you approach it in a different way, or, you know, stuff overall can happen differently. Maybe if we went straight to the area where the whole party was going, we could, like, get Hailey saved. Maybe we could get Leon saved and so on, right? I wonder. It could be possible. Because to be fair, I did collect a crap ton of stuff from all the areas I've gone to. But I feel like I have not really used a lot of them. So maybe a lot of that stuff was useless, kind of. Not sure. Anywho, the game was super fun. It was really super fun. Definitely the sounds were really good in this as well. I'm surprised that the guy was so against going to the party for. I mean, good. If Hailey over here asked me out there, like she did, I would sign into that. I would totally go. Then again, maybe it's kind of lucky that he didn't go, because that way he was having more chances of survival and so on and so on. And I guess studying for the exam was a waste of time in the end. Anyway, a banger of a story for Spooktober Visual Novel Jam 2023, that's for sure. Dude, I hope I will get to see more games from this dev in the future. Because absolutely great one. Absolutely a great one over here. So hopefully there will be more. But yeah, let's end the video here. If you want other endings or unlock all the achievements and so on, the link to the game is provided in the description as per usual. Go and get it yourself. I see there are 2 versions of the game as well. There is one from the jam and there is one after some updates. Which one do I have? I think I might have the jam one, to be honest. Because I don't remember downloading the updated one. Yeah, which might also be a mistake. Well, yeah, maybe there is something more. I mean, I guess in the updated one you will definitely have like typos and maybe some bugs repaired, right? Alright, let's end it right here. I might fire up another game afterwards and see what was up during the lovely Spooktober on Edge, and what other games there are hidden over there. Alright, go and play the game yourself to get other endings, because there is a ton of them as far as I'm concerned. With that being said, hope you enjoyed. As per usual, consider liking, subscribing, always appreciated. And of course, have a wonderful day. Not really great Halloween, but Christmas is soon, so have a wonderful Christmas as well. Bye bye.